Hi guys, it's Amy from Frugal Cookie blog, back with another quick video. This is another Aliexpress video and it does display a couple of fake items. I will start with the fakes and then that's it, they're done. But yeah, so there's these two sort of fake Huda Beauty items. Yeah, and first off we've got this eyeliner and this was £1.56. And secondly, we've got like an eyeshadow, textured shadow, and that was £2.17. And then there was a small amount of postage. They got posted together. Can't remember how much the postage was, but I think it came to about £5 for the two items in all. I don't really know what the packaging for Huda Beauty is supposed to look like. I didn't sort of deliberately get these because they said Huda Beauty on them. I got them because they were quite a popular listing at the time and I was just intrigued to see what they looked like. So I will just open them up so I can then show you. This one says rose gold and it's like a creamy eyeshadow, I believe. And then I'm always on the lookout for a nice sharp eyeliner felt tip style, so I'll just swatch that and show you. Okay, so here is the metallic sort of eyeshadow. It was really shiny when I took the lid off. Doesn't distribute that evenly, so here's a swatch of that. I don't know how that's going to look if I try that on my eye. The liners worked really well. That's glided on nice and easily. I did put it on with my left hand, so it's quite a wobbly line, so do excuse that. But yeah, I will give them a try and just see how they fare, basically. The next item I have got is these clips. Okay, so I got 4 of these and they came out at £1.56, including postage and packaging for all 4, which I think is pretty good. I've took these two out of the packet just to show you what they look like. I think they're really cute. They're just like little bumblebees on like a gold coloured clip, and yeah, 4 for £1.56. You can't really go wrong. The next item, sort of on the jewellery theme, is this little pair of earrings. They're like a sort of rose gold colour and these were £2.5p. Again, that included the postage and packaging. The actual earrings themselves were apparently 47p and the majority of the price was then made up over the postage and packaging. I'll just open those. Okay, so I've got a couple of pairs of earrings just like this that I've bought from Ali and I really like them. The idea is that you put this larger part behind the ear and then you thread this through your hole, obviously, and then you loop it through whichever hole you desire on here, depending upon where you want it to sit, hanging down from the ear. And I just think they're a really nice idea and they're very pretty. These are quite sort of heavyweight actually. They're not flimsy and sort of cheap feeling, so that's good. Because they definitely were cheap. Next up, I've got this little brush, and yeah, all in all, this came to 82p. Again, I think this was about 40p, and then I paid 42p in postage and packaging, which I honestly don't think is a bad thing. Let me just open this. So I have just purchased this brush with face masks in mind. It's, you know, kind of a good brush to just apply a face mask, dip it in the pot, apply it on with a nice sort of flat brush. Yeah, so I mean it was cheap enough. I really don't think you can go wrong for that price. Next, on sort of makeup application, I think these were 99p and there was 4 in the bag. I've used one. They're not amazing. That's why I've only used one. They're not like a real Technique sponge, even though they do have that look about them. But they are okay for sort of travelling and small kind of detailing. They're just not as soft as like a beauty blender. Oh, I've lost it. Or the Real Technique sponge, which I do prefer to the beauty blenders. Next up, I have got a soap dish. Yes, random, I know. I've just started using bar soap, and I just think it looks super messy just on the side in the bathroom. So for it to have its own designated dish, I thought would be quite a good idea. This is really cheap. It was £2 all in, you know, £2. That includes postage and packaging. It is made of bamboo. It's nice and soft. You know, I'm not expecting kind of major quality for a £2 soap dish that's had to travel from China, but I didn't see anything like this in my local shops, and yeah, I've got a lot of patience, so, you know, waited a long time to receive it, probably about 3 to 4 weeks. That's one of the things with Aliexpress. You have to be patient. If you haven't got 3 or 4 weeks to wait, it's not going to work, is it? You know, you do need to kind of give it that time, because everything is really slow. I have been surprised on a couple of occasions where I've had the item the next week, and that's great, but I just order little and often, and I've constantly got an influx of sort of Chinese and Singaporean post items to open up. This next item, this is nail polish, sort of, you know, colour wheel. There's 10 of these. I wasn't expecting so many of them, to be honest. Oh, it's like a fidget spinner. Not really, but yeah. And I just wanted these to kind of document which nail polish colours I've got, and which are my favourites, and just to kind of maybe, I was thinking of doing a video of like the nail polish colours I currently have in my collection, so do let me know if you are interested in that. They are very cheap and very flimsy, but again, they were very cheap. Let's see, how much do these cost me? These cost me £1.47, and you get 10 in a packet. These took a very long time to arrive. And I've just been waiting to do the video so I can now get on with using those, and brilliant. I've got one last item to show you. This one was expensive for Aliexpress, not really. It was £4.06, and this is a selfie ring light, and oh my, this is really, really good. So, I like the box. Isn't it cute? I mean, she's adorable. It's for smartphones. Basically, it doesn't really matter what phone you've got. You just clip this on, and then you press a button somewhere. Where's the button? I'm not doing a very good job of demonstrating this. Bear with me. Okay, so it's been a little while since I've used this. Basically, there's a little button at the side. This is one flicker of the button. This is 2. That's 3. And then it's off. But it is so bright. It's amazing. It's great for taking selfies, or if you haven't got the best light in the world available to you, it's great for taking little videos and things like that on your phone. So that is everything that I got. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and as always, please leave any comments below. Thank you.